We keep coming northeast lane. 81, huh? Set up and react. You, what you was? Yeah, you in Syracuse, man. You don't look too far from me. Okay, we up on this. Full of love. Salute, salute. Good morning, good morning. Lazo, good morning, Lazo. Grace, I see you, Grace. Yeah, I see you. Tired right now. I got about 6 hours and 42 minutes to drive. Shit, I've been driving since 3:23 this morning. See, I'm bad drinking this. I don't even want to drink that shit. Figure I'll drink that with some water. I come to realize that, cats up on YouTube, I guess they see it, they gotta fake it till they make it. No, I'm doing pretty good, Grace. I'm doing pretty good. Tired. You gotta take that ride coming from Georgia, 800 something miles all the way back down to Jersey, just to drop off the rental car and then leave Newark Airport and drive another 2 hours to get back up to Pennsylvania. Uh huh. I'm out here doing about 75. I've seen about one cop so far. I ain't worrying about it, brother out here. YouTube need to have a sector for fake it till you make it. That's what they need to have. Because all these trolls up here fronting to be, just fronting to be up under your page, fronting to be your friend. Man, they just faking it, man. They get up here. I thought YouTube was supposed to create content to have some fun. Some people up here really live this YouTube life. So when you say something about YouTube, they get upset with you because they live this life. Nah, I don't live this YouTube life. I gotta live my life. I gotta enjoy my life. I can't be on YouTube sitting in a better house 24/7 and not getting outside, getting some of this fresh air. I can't do that. We can't do it like that. So I ain't gonna be back to Jersey till about 6 o'clock tonight, and I ain't gonna be back home until 8:30. I still got 2 hours to drive up. It's crazy. Yummy 76. Good morning. Good morning. I see. I see. Get money. Get money. Salute. Get money. Yeah, get money, man. You know how it is, man. Some of these cats be on here faking it till they make it, man. They faking numbers. They faking subscribers. They faking views. That's what they do, bro. And then they get mad when you call them out on it. If you get them on the line, they want to start screaming and start yelling. Yeah, I know, right? Because see, the thing is this: if this all you have left is YouTube, and you ain't trying to figure out no way to make no money, right? You got kids out here. Goof Troop, what's good, bro? You got kids out here that's out here, young kids out here making music. You got kids out here editing, making films at a young age, getting upset. Getting upset, man. You gotta fake it till you make it. Like I said, they need to have a sector for that. Just YouTubers faking it till they make it. Because the crazy part is this: you could get 1,000 subs, right? 1,000 subs. You get all the views in the world, but when it comes down to monetize that channel, and you ain't got nothing to offer YouTube, you don't have anything for them to put a sponsor behind you. Nothing they can use commercials behind you. 94 was good. So you sit up on here, you get 1,000 subscribers, you go monetize that garbage. All you got is just beefing it, arguing. They ain't gonna do nothing with that page. They ain't gonna do nothing with that. All you gonna do is have a page that you gotta start over from scratch. So all you gonna end up with. You're gonna end up with 1,000 subs and a bunch of garbage. They ain't gonna do nothing with that, bro. They ain't gonna do nothing with that. Hey, get money, get money. See, Goof Troop is a Carolina fan. Goof Troop a Carolina fan, and you a New England fan. So now, since Carolina won yesterday, and Cam Newton got the COVID, he took an L. I tell you, damn it, boy. Where shut up and react though. Ain't he a Dallas fan? What did them Browns do to them boys yesterday, man? Michelle, I see you in there. Yeah, like I was saying, yeah, back in 2004, right? And all of a sudden now you get Cam. Yeah, shut up and react, man. There you go, man. Hey, man? What happened with Dallas last night, bro? What happened with them yesterday? Beckham had 3 touchdowns. Hey, hello, Michelle. I see you. Good morning, good morning. Hey, shut up and react, Goose. So you feeling sick right now, brother? man. Yeah, they did him dirty, bro. I thought they got rid of Beckham until Beckham showed up 3 touchdowns, man. He even changed the color of his hair. Nigga, as soon as you did that video yesterday, Coach, you said where he at? He disappeared. We ain't hear about him. We ain't see no more. Shoot, even Brady done pulled it off yesterday, man. See, man, I'm a Pittsburgh fan, bro. So right now, Pittsburgh ride high right now, brother. Pittsburgh ride high right now. They did the Eagles dirty, bro. Yeah, I know. We cruising Palace, man. Yeah. Man, tell you a crazy story, right? I bought a motorcycle in Patterson Projects a couple years ago, 2013. Joe got bought the bike off. He lived across the street. He had a gambling problem. Sold the bike for, what did I get that bike for? I think I got that bike for 2,700. He had a gambling problem. Told me to meet him outside of the projects. So I pulled up outside the projects, right? It was a lot of bloods out there. But he lived across the street in the house, like Patterson on one side, right across the street, some little townhouses stuck together. Came out there arguing with his baby mother. I don't know what he did. He gambled, gave the car up, gave the jewelry up, told his baby mother he sold the bike for. He said he sold the bike for 2,300. I gave the man 2,700. There was a lot of bloods out there, man. Said the fools ran up and down the street, making a lot of noise at the motorcycle. Ended up pulling up with the pickup truck, took the bike with me, and they helped put the bike on the truck. Mind you, I ain't even know there was that many bloods over there. I'm pulling up in blue jeans, white shirt, blue baseball cap, and they ain't even give a damn about that. They just wanted the bike off the block. Old boy came out with the bike, face all, lips all white, looked like he just been sleeping outside all day, man. So when I asked him to go get the title, the fool took me to Lodi. He didn't even live in Patterson Projects, man. He took me to Lodi to get the title, bring it back, so we could sign off. It's crazy, man. My daughter mother from Patterson. Mm-hmm. My daughter mother from Patterson, and I used to work with a girl living in Patterson. My boy Quan from Patterson, Angelina Harris from Patterson. I forgot who the dude she married to, and and she had a brother named Ron. He used to run the motorcycle club. Matter of fact, he was one of the head leaders of the Pioneers. We used to go out to the Pioneers right over there in Patterson for bike. We used to go over there for the they used to give like little little events and cookouts and all of that. They used to have like a little backdoor strip club, little stripper thing up in there. Yeah, the Pioneers, man. Just go out there all the time and shit. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of blood and drips over there, man. But I used to go over out there to the Pioneers Motorcycle Club out there. My boy Ron used to run that. Angelina brother Ron used to run that. He used to have a yellow fat boy. When they came out of the north, they came like 30 deep. There'd be like at least 30 motorcycles, and he was the only one in the middle with a fat boy. Stunting hard out there, boy. Yeah, I know. I used to mess with the motorcycle club out there. Yeah, Patterson, yeah, uh-huh. Right to Pioneer Motorcycle Club, bro. Matter of fact, but if you walk, I think like half a block up the street, you used to be a Fleet Bank on the corner going up the hill next to the that supermarket. I don't know if that was Food Town or the supermarket going up the hill or those bodega spots they got Stop and Shop, one of them. So you just got that line pass. Yeah, Food Town. Uh-huh. Yeah, Food Town. You right, you right. Oh, come on, bro. The guy by you from Grafton Avenue. Come on, man. You from Grafton Avenue? I used to live right there on Halleck and Broadway. I used to live on Halleck and Broadway. I went to Broadway Junior High before they made it out of a junior. I went to Broadway Junior High. From Broadway Junior High, I went to Barringer Prep. From Barringer Prep, I went to Barringer High School, brother. I know exactly where you live, man. I'm telling you, yo, my people had a fight. My brother had a fight with Little Rascal, nephew Reese. Uh huh. Yeah, man. Just live right on Hollick, man. Right at the what? The 440 building right there on the corner. Mark, Rajan, Haas, all of them, bro. They lived in the brown building in the corner. And little Rascal them came from up the hill. Oh, you went to Barringer? Exactly. I went to Barringer too, man. That's a limit, no, bro. Because from Broadway Junior High, I went to Barringer Prep. Then from Barringer Prep, I went to Barringer. First, my mom trying to send me to Shabazz, because at the time we had moved over to Prince Street. My mom trying to send me to Shabazz. That shit ain't work out, bro. They was on some, they was crazy over there. So she took me from Shabazz. I had to jump on the 34 to go to Barringer. Now they done tore down Grafton Avenue projects, man. They got the little townhouses over there now. And right next to the townhouse, they built that little that recreation center. It's like a gym. Cause my son go over there for hockey practice. They got a gym over there. What they call it? That waterfront something over there. Yeah, man. I know about Grafton Avenue, man. Shit, my uncle got shot on Grafton Avenue, man. Got shot right in his neck. Messing around on Grafton Avenue projects, man. Man, shit, boy. Tell you something, man. I'm no grades, man. Yeah, the waterfront, whatever they call that building over there. My son had soccer practice over there. Then they took him over there a couple of times. He didn't want to play no more. They got a nice little gym up in there too, man. And swimming up in there. Matter of fact, I gotta go pick my car up around the corner. Now you know what Grafton on the other side of Grafton Avenue, so you know what Kmart at, right? Kmart, after Kmart is the post office. Right after the post office, I gotta go pick my car up over there. I got a 93 Mint. I have a 1993 mint condition Acura Legend photo. And I took it over there to the shop over there. 108 Dragon. I said, And so when you say 108, I'm thinking you say 8th Street, because I used to live on 8th Street too. 8th Street between 11th Ave and Central Avenue. Well, it's 11th Ave, 7th Ave, it's 11th Ave, 12th Ave, then Central Avenue. The sexy lady D, good morning. I see you. I see you. Belleville? Oh, yeah, Mm-hmm. At the bottom of the hill, man. What's that, Jerusalem? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm in Jersey like every day, man. I live in PA though, but every day I'm running containers back and forth to the port. So I'm in Jersey like every day. And plus my kids live in Jersey. I love GPS though. Back. We still pulled up there. Yeah, get the map up on this thing. See if we get the map up on this. Destination. I'm gonna go with this. What is cigar at? I got two. I got one Gurkha and I got one Tata. Oh, is it Tatiana? Tatiana. No, it's Tatiana. Yo, this sweet. If you like sweet cigars, this a Tatiana vanilla. They got cognac, they got chocolate, they got rum. This is pretty much sweet. I probably use this for later on. But this is sweet right here. This is sweet. And this is Gurkha. But this might be my last time smoking Gurkha though. I gotta do my little research on it. It's a Gurkha Ghost. This might be my last time smoking this because I talked to a sister. In Georgia, and she's a distribution. She supplies a lot of cigar stores. Black sister, little post up is, and she serves a lot of black cigars. And she was telling me that the owner of Gurkha, and basically was saying that he got critical things to with guard and take your money when he don't with you. You know, this might be my last time smoking this right here. But see, I'm not gonna kick him in the back yet until I do some research on it. I gotta do some research on it before I start smoking. This Gurkha is really good smooth cigar, but I might have to do a little more research with it and see what it's all about. But I got this old big cigar in the back. I don't know if I can reach it when I'm driving out. Crash. So you gotta do some research. But nah, I said the truck will stay here. You know, the truck stay here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Trojans, they can stay. Well, you in Jersey? Yeah, the Trojans stay here. No, I ain't gonna be going back and forth on Trojans. I ain't doing that. That's too much. Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Oh, you stayed across from Mark and Rob. Yeah. I tell you, man, I remember when I used to go to Barringer, and Mark used to pull up with that. Mark had the sky blue 5.0 convertible with the white interior. He used to pull up with Big Rod all the time. He's outside of Barringer. I ain't seen Big Rajon in years. I ain't seen him in years. I ain't seen Big Rod in years. I ain't seen Mark in years either, man. Yeah, Broadway. The brown building right there on the corner. Now, what they got there now? Right across the street, they got the Dunkin' Donuts there now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't seen Ron in years, man. We always used to be up the street at that little mini mall right there, all up on the brown rails and all of that. Because most of them used to go down to One Lincoln in Flip City. That's where Rascal and them used to go. They used to go to the Flip City by the police station, One Lincoln. Mm-hmm. Sarnetta out of here. Yeah, but I'll be in Harlem. I'll be in Harlem next week, Saturday. I'll be in Harlem Saturday. Matter of fact, why not this week? This week I'll be in Harlem this week. Plus, what I want to do too, I want to stop by Nas restaurant. What is that? On Sweet Chink, right there. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna stop by and check out Nas restaurant. Go there eat. And I think he got one in Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, I think. But then we gonna shoot over to Harlem after that. Fine Fair, Fine Fair. Fine Fair is going back towards Belleville. That's right before you get into Belleville, right? It's on the left hand side. If you're going back towards Belleville, that's on the left hand side. But if you come out of the building on the corner where Marcus lived, there's a Dunkin' Donuts there. That's a Dunkin' Donuts in the corner. And a tire shop. The tire shop's still there. Yeah. Yeah, it's me a day too. I see. But you know what, man? You know, growing up in the city as a kid, we had a lot of fun. We didn't have all the necessities that you had in the suburbs. But whatever we had, we made the best of it. Now you can't even get that no more. You know, see, we grew up, we had cliques, we had crews, and we had the brothers you ran with, you know. Now you got gangs, and, you know, you grew up with somebody, y'all get into a fist fight, y'all swash it, y'all might even drink a 40, ain't supposed to be drinking at that age. You might even try to puff on a cigarette, you choking after death, you know you're supposed to be doing, y'all laughed it off. But nowadays you can't do that no more, man, because the same dude that you went to school with, the same dude you went to elementary school with, he know your first and last name, you know his first and last name. He came to your mama's house, you went to his mama's house. That be the same dude killing you, bro. And that it's true, but it's a shame, man. It's a shame. You know, it's a shame, man. But that shit don't make no sense, though. You can't even enjoy yourself, though. It's like right now, I was out here in Atlanta, you know, it's just crazy, man. Walked up in Walmart. We was in the Walmart, tripping, man. You know, I know back in the day, probably was lit, man. Things done changed all over. Shit ain't the same. You got UPS all over. UPS, what you doing, bro? What you doing, UPS? Yeah, I should be doing it. I bought this big old cigar. I don't know what's in here, though. I might get filled for it. This thing is huge. So we mess around like this, fuck around, mess around, get into something. Oh, I gotta put it back here. I ain't got that. So I don't know. GPS though went left for brother. Watch. Yeah, you know, yeah. I got a brother named Jed. Mm-hmm. Brother Jed, the one that had got into the fight with Little Rascal, Pete Reese on the block. That's when they first moved around there. I know you remember Point, right? They used to right there on my prospect. They used to have that little Nike crew. Oink got shot. I don't know if he got shot or he was fucked. He passed away in his sleep. But he's real cool, my brother Jed. Oh, Marcus called you Cool Ray? Alright. If I have to see your face, I probably know who you are. I see you mess around in his bag right now. Hey, when last time, Mark, Lenny, the last time you seen Mark in him? No, no, no. I ain't seen him for a long time. Like I said, the only one I seen is no, see, I'm saying Little Rascal. I don't think you know him about Little Rascal. I'm talking about Little Aaron. I'm talking about Little Aaron. You might know Little Aaron. He used to flip all the time. He's flipping with Camacho. I'm talking about Little Aaron. Mm-hmm. Yeah, New Era. What's good? What's good with you, New Era? Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Puerto Rican boy. They had a little he lived right there. I used to live on Holly. You walk up the street to the corner and make the right. Oink lived right on right on Mount Pleasant in the house that sits on the hill. That shit right up on the hill over there. Hmm. Matter of fact, that Mount Pleasant, I think that was Summer Avenue, right? Because I know if I go to the top of the hill, what's that? Mount Prospect was the next one. It was Summer Avenue. It was Summer Avenue. Now look at that. See how big that cigar is? I got this from a sister. Look at that. Now that's a big cigar right there. I got this from a sister that supplies the cigar spots in Georgia. Look at that, man. That's a huge cigar right there. That thing is big, bro. That ain't no toy to be playing with, man. You got some lungs for this. Yo, 5'5", salute, brother, salute 5'5". Yeah, man, I'm driving safe, man, trying to get home, man. Trying to get home right now. GPS been out of whack. Last thing I knew, I had like 6 hours to go. I know how many hours I got now. All right, Summer Avenue before my prospect. Yeah, he lived on Summer Avenue. Uh-huh. I was thinking it wrong. I know that. Yeah, my prospect, they got all the cars parked sideways now. That little stretch over there. Yeah, that's right there by the shoot my prospect shit. Shit, that's Puerto Rican heaven right there, bro. Uh-huh. Right there by the firehouse, man. Yeah, uh-huh. LA Street School. Yep. Right there on the corner. I'll tell you a story, right? This shit was crazy, right? The day I was at Broadway Junior House, me and my brother Chris. And I got into something with me and Oink. Got into something before Oink knew who my brother was. So he was out there with his crew. I got into an argument with what was Aaron aunt? Because Aaron had aunts, man. He had aunts that was still in elementary school. How the hell you have an aunt and an uncle that's in elementary school? What's her name, man? Forgot her name. She's staying with the Puerto Rican girl all the time. And we got into something one day. Got into a fight outside of school. And the whole school came after the brother. I had to be like a young kid, took off, boom, ran through the field. Right before there was white cats was there was a lot there with a fence. Ran over the fence, came down the back. The whole school started chasing the brother, man. The whole entire school came after the brother. Man, shit, I was running around, shit, jumping over cars, sliding over hoods. By the time I made it down, jump over that gate. By the time they tried to jump with me, I had a pit bull. They do hit that gate. Everybody came back over that damn gate. Uh-huh. Yeah, man, they had a big family down in Grafton Avenue, man. They had a big family down there, man. I don't need no gas right now. Probably get gas once I get on 95 in Virginia. Then I get some gas over here. I ain't about to do that right now. I don't feel like stopping. I had a half a tank. Let me get some gas once I get on 95. Yeah. See, back then, like I said, back then you was able to get into a Scrabble, right? Yeah, I went to Broadway Junior High. Uh-huh. Right. I had took my daughter recently to get a car service right there. Yeah, you know what Brick City Motors are, right? Right by them townhouses. Right there on Broadway. Right there right across from the graveyard. I took my daughter over to get a car. And come to find out, the Spanish kid in there, we grew up together. He lived down there on Broadway, same building Market and lived there. I tell you something, man. He took a huge lump off that little SUV for my daughter, put it in the shop, did everything that was supposed to be done in that car, man. And he was like, small world, man, how we laughed and talked about everything growing up. And he looked out for my daughter, man. He looked out for her real good, man. Put up in the shop, changed the battery, changed the brakes, new rotors, did the wheel balance, did the he did the valve cover gasket, tuned up the AC and everything, man. He looked out for my daughter, man. So you ever get a car, man, you know, go see the owner right there on Brick City Motors. Cool dude, man. Start talking about back in the day, you're gonna know exactly who it is when you see him. You know exactly who it is. Cool dude over there. When you walk into Brick City Motors, he got like a Subaru in the front, a Benz in the front. He got a motorcycle on the side. He got a 1000 Suzuki up in there. Cool dude, man. Got some too. Yeah, I'm over the Chicken Shacks right there, that little mini mall, bro. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Miguel. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, man. When I went over there, he came outside and me and him started talking. I think we talked for about at least 2-3 hours, man. At least 2-3 hours. Real cool dude, man. Looked out for my daughter, man. My daughter bought a Nissan Rogue off him. And he looked out for my daughter. Looked out for my daughter. Well, yeah, before the police station. Yeah, if you coming down Broadway, it's before the police station. But if you coming up out of Belleville, it's after the police station. I tell you, man, growing up in North North, man, had a lot of fun, bro. Had a lot of places we could run and hide. Did a lot of wild shit, bro. My mom's end up selling the house, getting rid of the house. I don't know why she did that. We went from getting rid of the house to move to living on Prince Street, man. Hey, I don't know why, bro. I don't know why. I guess my mom just put this the projects. You know, left there and went right to the projects, man. 234 Prince Street. Yeah, left from the projects to the house in the right, man. Oh yeah, you know, man. Yeah, we used to they'd get like free lunch programs. Used to come out of used to go to 17th Avenue projects around the back by the police station down there, little Court Street, little townhouses over there. But we used to go around the back, man. Used to be able to get free food and everything, man. The gym, the Y was free. They had Quickman Street and all that. All the gyms was open back in the day. They done took all that shit from us, bro. They took all of that. Yeah, I lived on Front Street, man. 234, ninth floor. Mm-hmm. Lived down there for about what, 6 years? Yep. Right before ninth floor. That's why I said, they tried to send me to. They wanted me to go to Shabazz. It's too wild, bro. Back in the day, Shabazz shit right there on Johnson Avenue. And you got Johnson Avenue, you got Chadwick, you got Dayton. No, you got Avon, Johnson Avenue, you got Elizabeth Avenue, and you got some of the week section went over there. It's just madness, bro. And because they called it Malcolm X Shabazz, and shit, bro. It was on some Malcolm X Street, man. You couldn't get no football games over there, man. You couldn't get a football game at Malcolm X. And they kept other guys about it there. Yeah, I remember when Shaq came in, right? Okay, Sam Styles. I heard him. You remember the name. But you remember when Shaquille came down there to Prince Street and done up what was that? What they call that? Not Wine Acre Park. What's they call that out there south of Prince Street? I forgot the name of it. He came out there. He did the whole playground. Did the whole playground out there. By the time he done did that, and tried to get back to the community, man, he done shot that shit up. Brothers getting shot up in there all the time. You couldn't even have a basketball game, somebody get shot up in there. That's why everybody started playing at Brancho Park. You was more safer playing at Brancho Park than you was playing right there on Prince Street. I forgot what they call it though. There wasn't one naked though. I forgot what they call it out there. That's why everybody playing down that Brancho. No, not that Brancho. Brancho Park, right there on what's that? Norfolk and 7th Ave. Dice TV, salute Dice TV. I see you, bro. Now 7th Ave Projects was crazy too, man. It was bananas out there, bro. Oh, Littleton, Yeah. When I lived on A Street. Now, see, when I lived on A Street, I'm gonna tell you something about the Dirty Drive. When I lived on A Street, we was walking distance from Littleton Avenue, man. Shit, you talking about A Street, 7th Street. You talking about 12th Ave, 11th Ave. My man, what's name used to play over that time? What's his name? Light skinned kid, tall, skinny. Man, name is shit. Abdul. Ab used to play over all the time. Ab, Oleg Sean, my brother Chris, Paz. A lot of cats used to play over all the time. Then once they shut that down, they were just playing over there on at 13th Avenue High School, no 13th Elementary in the playground. Just play over there all the time. I went to 13th Avenue, man. So I used to live on 8th Street. With the Martin Luther King first, after spending a little 1 year down there, my mom sent me up the street to 13th Avenue. Oh yeah, New Jersey Drive. See, I don't even want to bring the dude name up. Yeah, Columbus home. See, I don't even want to bring the dude name up, but he was arguing with somebody else. And he said, New Jersey Drive came out of Camden. New Jersey Drive, that's all Camden had. If you knew anything about New Jersey Drive, you knew New Jersey Drive came out of Newark. That ain't come out of no Camden, man. You know how many cars? Newark was considered the stolen car capital. Man, brothers just steal so many cars, man. They get an old school Oldsmobile, and then take the Oldsmobile to go steal anything else to come back through the block, hauling at 8th Street, sitting around 9th Street, coming around the corner, 11th Ave, coming up Situate Ave, coming back across Southwind Avenue, all the way up the bowling pool, and come all the way back down, man. Oh, man, he was young, bro. He was young, man. You talking like, oh, man, you talking, I don't know, teenager, man. You talking about 16, 17, 18, bro. See, 15 years old, man. I don't, yeah, man, that's like taking it back, man. Matter of fact, they had a dude back in the day. It used to be a white guy. he used to have a Burgundy station wagon. Now me and my boy Fu uncle was Barkley Hagler, the boxer. Me and his sister was coming through the graveyard right there on Citrus Avenue. We was crossing over the graveyard on 12th Street, and I get hit by a car. The station wagon hit me. So this fool picked me and her up and brought me around the corner talking about he's gonna take us to the hospital. So she started screaming. And my brother them came around that corner, fooling them, blocked the dude off right in the corner, 12th Ave and 8th Street. Dragged the guy out the car, man, and they beat the dude to death, man. That was madness, bro. That was madness. Gonna find out, man, dude was kidnapping kids in the hood, man. White guy was kidnapping kids in the hood, bro. Kidnapping, snatching them up off the block, man. That was what's going on 8th Street, man. What's going on in North, bro? Doing some wild stuff, man. You used to always wonder why weirdos and vans and station wagons come through the hood looking all crazy, talking about, do you want some candy? I got a sick dog, you know. I got a daughter lost in the graveyard. Like, man, we ain't nobody believe madness like that, man. It was crazy. But we made the best of it, though. Yeah, my brother went to Westside High School, man. My oldest brother went to Westside High School. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. The Westside, man, shit. The Westside was wild back in the day, bro. Shit, you couldn't even come out the door without getting stomped, bro. You couldn't come out the front door without getting stomped. That's around Westside. Uh-huh. Man, let me tell you something, man. Before Martin, you talk about Power Rangers, man. You talk about He-Man. You talking about Transformers. If you really want to go back in the day, man, we couldn't wait to Sunday come around. You know why? What came with Sunday, bro? What came with Sunday? Karate movies, Bruce Lee. What came after that? Music video box, DJ Ralph McDaniel, brother. That came after that, man. And you had to be in the house on Sunday with a recorder. Whose songs came on, but you don't see that no more, man. Because if it wasn't for DJ Ralph McDaniel, you wouldn't have had your MTVs. You wouldn't have had none of that. They pioneered that, bro. They pioneered that on Sundays, man. Cause that's all we had on Sundays was DJ Ralph McDaniel, man. That's all we had. It's Soul Train, but we've had to listen to DJ Ralph McDaniel because you got all the freestyles, you got everything going on that day, man. Uh-huh. Karate, bro. You know what it is, man. Just sit back and wait for the place. Come on. And then they try to integrate it with the white guy kung fu guy. Nah, man, you couldn't do that, man. Cause every young kid ran out that door with them brown. Everybody had some brown slides, but they knew right. You got kicked in the face. Mm-hmm. Music video. Gosh, you can look at the rest there. I ain't going to get it right there. I'm trying to get the 95 South. Music was music, man. Nobody talk about those things, especially when y'all remember when they started doing um the freestyle sessions, right? The highest one I ever seen when they had Busta Rhymes, Biggie Smalls, and Redman. Killed it that day, man. You had to have your tape player going. You couldn't even come to school. Ain't know nothing about it, bro. Yeah, you couldn't, man, because that's what it was all about, man. That's what it was all about. I tried to go to the outside lane. Cop sitting right there facing. And I guess the cop pulled me over. Yeah, I see the show out, but I don't think he'll come out though. Yeah, he coming out. He coming out. He just threw his lights on. I don't know if he coming for me or he just pulled somebody over, but New Hampshire, so he might be coming for me. I know he not. He pulled somebody over. All right, all right, all right. You stand in the back. I don't know what they do. Nah, he ain't coming. He ain't jump out there. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, Redman's from North, man. Redman first CD guitar, bro. To this day, man, you don't see a lot of rappers. You know, you don't see really a lot of rappers going at Redman like that. Still got it, bro. I remember I went to my the first show I went to in Symphony Hall. The first show I ever went to in Symphony Hall was the Jungle Brothers. The Jungle Brothers. It was Jungle Brothers, De La Soul, Redman, EPMD, and I don't know if I think it was Foo Snickers. You remember Foo Snickers? I think it was Foo Snickers or no, Das Effect. Das Effect, bro. No Symphony Hall, man. Yeah, Black Flame. Uh-huh. Yeah, man, trying to try Digger. Yeah, I remember they gave Rod Digger the key to the city. Yeah. See, a lot of people didn't know that. They called, if he was from EO, they called EO Chilltown. They called North Brick City, and they called EO Chilltown. Because when Naughty by Nature came out, man, they made a lot of money. But I'm going to tell you what they didn't make no money when they put that store downtown North, right? When Naughty by Nature put that store downtown North, it was expensive as hell. And I understand because the rent, they probably was paying high rent. The store was small. But to go in there and get a t-shirt, you spent that in like $100. At that Naughty by Nature store when they had them downtown right there on Halsey Street. They had Naughty by Nature at the store on Halsey Street. This t-shirt's like $100 a pop, man. I walked up in there one day and they had the whole Naughty by Nature tag with the baseball battle. Sisters up in there. Dumb sisters up in this t-shirt. And before True Religion came out, they was selling like $250, $300 pair of jeans. Even if you want to get the Naughty by Nature back, they wanted like $150 for the back, just because it had Naughty by Nature written on it, man. They went bonkers with that, bro. It was too high. It was too high. Probably because the rent was so high, it was still too high. Yeah, downtown North. Man, tell you something, man. If you was a hustler back in the day, and you was downtown working it, you just make some money in North, bro. Definitely make some money in North. You said Eric Sherman jumped out the window. Yeah, the Buster Brown shoes, huh? Yeah, I ain't never liked them. I ain't never liked that big stitch around it, man. I wasn't too fan. You I had bought my first pair of the shoes that Wu-Tang used to wear all the time with the big sticks around and all that. I had some navy blue and brown. I never liked them because that thick rubber sole. Oh, you see, Eric Sermon, some got a what window? Naughty by Nature window? Yeah, I'll Google that later, bro. Definitely look that up. Yeah, but they just shut it down. They got rid of the store, but somebody bought it, but you can still see that. I guess the person that bought it, they still left the picture of the back, Naughty by Nature. But the rent they wanted, man, it was high, bro. Sit right there, walls. Rent was high, man. Still is high. Now since they got the Prudential building down there, they got the Nike. They got that Nike factory down there, down on Broad Street. I already know it's hot. North came a long way downtown. You see, they took North back, right? Yeah, they took that back, bro. They took it back. Ain't no Mexicanos down there now. Oh, yeah? Somebody was on them? Yeah, I never heard that before, but Harrison took like $45 for that, man. Yeah, I gotta look that up, man. Yeah, Nokia is different now. Yeah, Nokia's different. They reconstructed the little street and all that. I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. They done changed downtown North. They changed the food. I'm gonna tell you one place, man. If you can, don't even mess with them, bro. They got a chicken and waffle place right there on Branford Place, Branford and what's that, Halsey? No, it's not Halsey. Yeah, Branford and Halsey. Don't even waste your time, bro. Don't even waste your time, man. They gonna bring you out that greasy ass hard chicken with that big oversized waffle with all that pot of sugar on it. Man, tell you something. You mess around and catch a heart attack eating that damn place, man. So if you ever go to that place on the corner, I don't know if they still there. Used to be a hot dog place. They changed the chicken and waffles. Don't need waste time, bro. Now, if you want to go across the street to get some nice gentleman wear, yeah, you can do that. You know, that chicken and waffles is garbage, man. Garbage. Don't waste your time. That's around there, bro. Yeah, man, it's garbage, man. I went there, man. It took me, my kid, and his mother. You know, you see, I don't say baby mother, I say mothers. You know, baby mothers. But we all went down there one day. It was nasty, nasty. Nasty. Too much grease on the plate. Then we waited like, and in 35 minutes, man. 35 minutes for some hard ass chicken and an oversized greasy waffle, you know, a bunch of sugar, just powdered sugar. It made no sense, man. Then the money they was charging that garbage too. Uh-huh. Oh, the pizza shop on Broad and Mark, talking about the corner. Man, shit. I tell you one thing, man. They made some decent pizza over there. Even though that shit burnt the bottom, burnt your gums, bro. Made some decent pizza over there. I think that's the best pizza anywhere. Pizza made from scratch. Pizza made from scratch always the best. Just that you can't have nothing white. That grease drip through that white, you know, the whole wild out garbage. prices at Domino's, man. That used to tear your gums up, man. Yeah, it's Range Rover in front of me. I think the Range Rover just caught up with me, so the Range Rover playing games right now. I guess once you get the ticket first for big ticket league, somebody in front of the Range Rover. Range Rover get in front of me. But then when we come through an intersection, the Range Rover keep up the ticket league. Gotta leave the Range Rover right there. He'll be, well, he or she that catch me. Dr. J's. I don't know, man. Dr. J's, skinny, bro. That's all I can tell you, man. You a skinny dude, it'll work for you. It won't work for me, bro. Everything at Dr. J's, the sneakers are tight. Everything at Dr. J's now, your girl should be shopping at the same skinny store. That's no way, bro. No way you should be in there jumping in jeans with your girl. Your girl sitting there pulling the jeans up from the back and you trying to hop in them. If you a skinny guy, then it'll work for you. It won't work for me, bro. It won't work for me. No way in hell, man, you should be hopping in some skinny jeans with your girl. Y'all both come out the house, y'all both got on skinny pants, man. That don't make no sense, man. So it'll work for you. Dr. J's, one-way sneakers, up the street, you can get some decent baggy fit jeans. Across the street, the sneaker spot. But with Dr. J's, skinny, bro. And then if you're going to try to play cheap, don't take yourself to BIM. Everything in BIM is skinny and cheap. So mess around, bounce. Wherever the BIM where you live at, that stuff is cheap. You only gonna get to wear that stuff 3 times until you wash it. You're gonna tear the back pocket off of it, man. Yeah, one-way sneaker, man. You can go there and get some decent jeans. I want to wait. You get some bootcut jeans, some baggy jeans, but Dr. J's. And if you go across the street, I think is Modell's still across the street? I don't know if Modell's still there or not, but don't you go to VIM? Forget about it, bro. Forget about it. They got all them skinny ass, colorful shirts and pants. Nah, VIM is like you got better shots. You get a better deal. You got a better time shopping at Old Navy before you go to VIM, because VIM got that garbage, man. I don't even mess with VIM, but one thing you can't get out of VIM, you might, if you into sneakers. See, I'm into sneakers, so I probably got about 32 pair now because I got this thing about sneakers that I bought. But you might go to VIM and find some old school sneakers. I used to have a spot in Patterson, right around the corner from the court building. Yeah, I know. I used to go to that court building like every 3 months for child support in Patterson. So right around the corner, downtown Patterson, 3 blocks over from the court building in Patterson, they got a sneaker store out there. They got some old school sneakers out there. And you can get some vintage sneakers out there. But VIM is garbage, man. You shopping with VIM, but right there in Patterson, if you come out the court building, you go 3 blocks down, you be downtown Patterson. They got an old school sneaker spot that sells nice flavored old school sneakers, man. But you ain't getting out of VM. In downtown Patterson, yeah. You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for some old Reebok pumps. Reebok pumps, the Knicks colors, the white, blue, and orange. You can find those, let me know, bro. If I can get some old Reebok pumps, the Knicks color, shit, I've been looking for them for a minute. Can't find them, bro. Can't find them. Can't find them. Yeah, the BI cars, man. I'm looking for those. But you might can find it. You'll find some old school sneakers at BI, but that's all I can find. But they get all of that. They got the clothes. So you ready? Come back up. Keep it. what they're working on. Gotta get that money, bro. The jean place got peppy jeans. I don't wear peppy jeans. I don't wear peppy jeans. Well, StockX. See, my daughter is like a big seller on StockX. One thing about StockX, man, I don't like. Now, if you buy a pair of sneakers on StockX, you gotta wait till the sneakers get appraised. So if you buy a pair of sneakers and somebody's selling them, once they get it, they gotta sit there and go make sure they're authentic. And once they come back authentic, that can take about 2 to 3 weeks for it to come back. That's the only thing. And by the time then, you've been around them already. But that's the only thing I don't like about StockX. You gotta wait for it. Now, if it come back that the sneaker ain't authentic, they give your money back. But wait for that. My daughter, I don't know who she know, but she buy Yeezys for one price and sell them to StockX for another price. That's all she do. She gonna spend her money on a bunch of pair of Yeezys and turn around and resell them. So that's her hustle. See, that's them kids can do that. Yeah, back then, peppy jeans was the shit. You know, you had Guess jeans and all that shit back then. There's another one they still StockX. What's the other sneaker one they got on? StockX. I forgot the other one. And one of them come at the bird. See that what it is? They got a tracking device on my tractor. And they see my tractor sitting outside the yard. They ain't got a little tracking device on this rental car. So they don't know where I'm at right there. Let's come out and get the call later. Wax dog salute, brother. Yeah, I know. There does be waiting on my side. That's how I lost a good pair of sneakers, man. I lost some good sneakers. What I was looking for was Bo Jackson came out with like a fusion color. It was like a blue, a yellow, and a white. And I was sitting outside. I went to Snipes, and I was sitting out there, man, for about a good hour. By the time I went up in there, only had kid size. I was ticked off sitting out there, man. Peanut, yeah. Spagella was the name familiar, man. Peanut, yeah. Six Would you say sorry? You ain't gotta be sorry for that. Nah, face, yeah. Name. That's because it was a couple of them. Oh man, I'll tell you something, bro. I I got I got 4 pair of Bo Jacksons. 4 pair of Bo Jacksons, right? Now I collect sneakers. I got 4 pair of Bo Jacksons. See the Bo Jacksons I'm looking for. Now I see them on StockX. I'm looking for the black and silver Bo Jacksons though. The 3/4 ones, the first ones that came out with the black and silver, the Raiders color. I went on StockX, them things was like $450, bro. Things expensive, man. I tried to find, I couldn't find them. But when I went to StockX, I found them on there. They went like $450 for those. You can get the black and silver Bo Jacksons, man. You stunned it, bro. You can't even put them on your feet. You gotta keep the receipt in the box and keep them covered up, bro. You can't, man. You can't even show nobody those. They're gonna try to swipe them. Yeah, he said. Hey, how tall was he though? Used to, because you know, Nell used to be with Mark too. Dark skinned Nell had a little brother. I ain't seen Nell in a minute. I know Nell went to jail for a minute though. I ain't seen Nell in a minute, bro. Hey, salute, Dream Chaser, salute, brother. Yeah, man. Tell you, go to you might can find them. Only thing about them black and silver Bo Jacksons, man, they're expensive. They're expensive, bro. I seen them. I was willing to pay. They $500 for some sneakers, man. I ain't about to do all that, bro. I want y'all to do that. I want y'all to do that. I got a couple pair of those. I got about 5 pair of those. You know, I'm looking for 2 back in the day. Now, I recently bought the Jordans, the ones, the black and green. Now, I ain't never really been a fan of Jordan, but I had to buy those, the black and green ones, because they remind me of Reebok used to have some black and green Reeboks. No, was it Reebok? Yeah, Reebok had some black and green hot top too. I was trying to find them back when I was going to Behringer. I had a black and green 8-ball jacket. The green was sleeve, the inside was back. I had it all detailed out. The pockets was trim green. I had the leather in the back, man. The polo thing. It wasn't a polo. Back. It wasn't no polo jacket, but I had the polo in the back, the 8-ball in the front. The leather sleeves was green. The whole thing was black. Then I had a hat to match. Man, I tell you, man, though you studying going to Barrington High School, man. They all thought I was on the block. And I was working I worked for a summer youth employment, and I worked for a ShopRite in Kearney. So I was able to take my money and buy what my mother couldn't buy, so I can look fresh going to school and look fresh back then. So that's what I did, man. Class of 93, class of 92, bro. Class of 92. So I played football for Behringer 1 year, and I ran track for Behringer. We probably know each other, man. New era, we probably know each other, bro. So, I said me, and I don't know if you know my boy Paz. I ain't gonna say his real name, but Pimple Paz had the same jacket I had. Me, Paz, Zay, Fool, a lot of from A Street going. It was a lot of us from A Street going to Behringer. Alright, I got you with the package. I got you. You went to Eastside High School? Mm-hmm. What's Eastside? Oh, you went to Eastside? Yeah, man. Okay, I got you. I think my kid went to Eastside, man. She went to she's from Patterson. She went to Hey, so the new era, you must know my boy Roderick. Where did Roderick go, man? Roderick and Camacho got a scholarship to play. They both, I don't know, I think Camacho went to Florida. He went somewhere, because I know my boy Beef, you must know Beef, Jermaine Sharp. Beef went to Nebraska. Anthony Lee went to Nebraska. My boy Terrell, he's still coach at Behringer. I don't know if you know Terrell, light-skinned Terrell. He was kind of heavy, so he lost a lot of weight. My boy Terrell, I think Terrell's still coach at Behringer. And Terrell had a brother named Ashland. Ashland just made Matter of fact, Ashley just made the captain of the fire department in North. Ashley right on Park Avenue, right across the street from Dunkin' Donuts. Hey, my boy Terrell Robinson. Yeah, he was. I think he's still coach for Barrington High School. I know he be at all the games though. If he ain't coaching in the matter of fact, Terrell the head custodian for Barrington High School. Yeah, my boy Terrell, man. And Jermaine Sharp owned that little dealership right down Central Avenue between 11th Ave, 11th Street and 10th Street. My boy Jermaine Sharp on that dealer right there. All right, be safe, good God. I got you, man. Thanks a lot, bro. Hey, man, appreciate you, man, for coming in and supporting the brother, bro. A new era, man. You might know Terrell, man. Terrell's the head custodian for Barrington High School. My boy Roderick, he was the coach, but he was the coach. But he got I don't want to put I don't want to put him out there like that, man. But pretty much got rid of him, man. They got rid of him. My boy Roderick, they had to get rid of him. He did some bullshit, bro. He did some bullshit at the school, so they got rid of him, bro. Yeah, but my boy Terrell, he's still the coach. Hey, Rose Gold, salute Rose Gold. What's going on, brother? Good afternoon, man. Yeah, but my boy Terrell Robinson, he's still a coach over there at Barrington High School. He just posted up some games recently on Facebook. Matter of fact, they had I think like 4 years ago, they had a Barrington High School reunion for like the 92, 93, 94. It's about that era right there. And right there by 22. Matter of fact, new era, you might know my daughter mother, the kid passed away a couple years ago. She graduated that. Used to be with Kara in high school. Get a ticket first. Be on the range, man. I don't know who get a ticket first. Games right now. Let me get out this line. I'm doing like that. 75 and it's 60 right now. Let me get out there. All right. Richmond, yeah, I can get some gas. I'm thinking I'm 95 south. I can get some gas. Hey, man. Hey, where's Sexual AD go? She said she's sorry for what? She never said what she was sorry for. All right, people. I'm about to sign off, man. I gotta make this phone call. Make sure I got some for the. I gotta make sure I got. Yeah. Tony, salute, brother. You know, appreciate y'all for coming through the Sexy Lady D. New era, man. New era, man. Appreciate it. About to sign off real quick. I gotta make a phone call. But y'all be careful out there. I'm gonna jump back on a little while for now. Probably when I get to Jersey. All right. Talk to y'all. Salute.